Historical background of Negros Oriental. Negros Oriental is a province located in the central Visayas region of the Philippines. It occupies the southern east portion of the island of Negros, which is the fourth largest island in the country. The province has a rich historical background that spans several centuries. So here are some overview of the historical background of Negros Oriental. Before the arrival of the Spanish colonizers in the Philippines, Negros Oriental was inhabited by various indigenous groups, including the Ati and the Bukidnon people. These indigenous communities lived off the land, engaging in farming, fishing, and trade. The Spanish arrived in Negros Oriental in the 16th century and established their presence in the region. The island was divided into two separated provinces, Negros Oriental and Negros Occidental. The name Negros was given by the Spanish explorer derived from the dark-skinned Negreto people they encountered. During the Spanish colonial period, Negros Oriental was primarily an agricultural area, with the Spanish introducing sugarcane cultivation, large haciendas were established, and the labor-intensive sugar industry became the main economic activity in the province. The Spanish also built churches and towns, leaving a significant imprint on the region's culture and architecture. With the defeat of the Spain in the Spanish-American War in 1898, the Philippines came under American rule. During this period, Negros Oriental witnessed significant socio-political changes. The Americans implemented reforms and introduced a system of local governance. Early settlers in Negros Oriental. Negros Oriental, located in the Philippines, has a rich history of early settlers and indigenous communities. Here are some notable groups that inhabited the region before the arrival of Spanish colonizer. The Ati and Sulud people were among the earliest known inhabitants of Negros Oriental. They were indigenous groups who lived in small settlements and practiced subsistence, farming, fishing, and hunting. The Visayan, particularly from the island of Panay, were among the dominant groups in the region. They migrated to Negros Oriental and established agricultural communities. The Visayans played a significant role in shaping the culture and society of the province. Muslim communities, primarily from Mindanao, also settled in parts of Negros Oriental. They engaged in the trade and maritime activities along the coastal areas. These communities had cultural influences from Islam and maintained connections with other Muslim communities in the region. Negros Oriental. Negros Oriental is a province located in the central Visayas region of the Philippines. Negros Oriental is situated on the southern east half of the island of Negros. It is bordered by the Visayan Sea on the north and the Mindanao Sea on the east. The capital and largest city of Negros Oriental is Dumaguete City, known as the City of a Gentle People. Dumaguete is a vibrant urban center and serves as the economic, educational, and cultural hub of the province. The province boasted a diverse landscape ranging from coastal plains to mountainous areas. Mount Talinis, also known as Cornos de Negros, is the highest peak in Negros Oriental, reaching an elevation of approximately 1,903 meters. The province is also known for its beautiful waterfalls, such as Casaroro Falls and Pulangbatu Falls. The economy of Negros Oriental is primarily driven by agricultural, particularly sugarcane production. The province is often referred to as the sugar bowl of the Philippines, due to its significant contribution to the country's sugar industry. Other industries including fishing, tourism, manufacturing, and services. The waters surrounding Negros Oriental are recognized for their abundant marine life and coral reef. Apo Island is in particular is a popular destination for snorkeling and diving enthusiasts, known for its vibrant color gardens and diverse marine species. Negros Oriental has historical sites that reflect its colonial past. Notable landmarks include the Dumaguete Cathedral, Saliman University, and the Balinsasayao Twin Lake Natural Park. Dumaguete. Dumaguete is a city located in the province of Negros Oriental in the Philippines. It is known as a city of gentle people because of the friendly and hospitable nature of its residents. Dumaguete is the capital city of Negros Oriental and serves as a major educational, cultural, and economic center in the region. Dumaguete is a home to several prestigious universities and colleges, including Silliman University, which is the oldest American established university in Asia. The city is known as a center for education and attracts students from different parts of the Philippines and abroad. Dumaguete offers various tourist attractions. One of the popular landmarks is the Rizal Boulevard, a scenic promenade along the coast where visitors can enjoy a leisure stroll, dine in restaurants, and enjoy beauty sunsets. Other notable attractions include Silliman University Anthropology Museum, the Dumaguete Belfry Tower, Casararo Falls, and the nearby Apo Island, known for its marine sanctuary and diving spots. Dumaguete celebrates several festivals throughout the year. The most famous festival is the Sandorot Festival, which showcases the city's rich cultural heritage through street dancing, parades, and other cultural presentation. The Buglasan Festival is another significant event in the province featuring various activities such as beauty pageants, trade fairs, and street dancing competitions. Dumaguete is known for its vibrant food scene. The city offers a variety of local and international cuisines, with seafood being a highlight due to its coastal location. Some popular local dishes include kinilaw, batchoy, and budbud kabog. Neighboring towns. Neighboring towns of Negros Oriental. We all know that Negros Oriental is a province located in the central Visayan region of the Philippines. It is situated on the southern east portion of the islands of regions. So, Negros Oriental have a neighboring towns and cities. First is the Dumaguete City. Dumaguete City is the capital of Negros Oriental and it is located on the southern east coast of the province. It is a major urban center and serves as the main gateway of the province. Bacong. Bacong is a municipality located just south of Dumaguete City. It is known for its scenic coastal areas and is often considered part of the Dumaguete metropolitan area. Dawin. Dawin is another municipality south of Dumaguete City. It is famous for its marine reserves and dive sites, attracting many divers and snorkelers. Sibulan. Sibulan is a town located north of Dumaguete City. It is known for its beautiful beaches and has jump-off point to the nearby island of Cebu via ferry. Valencia. Valencia is an inland municipality located southwest of Dumaguete City. It is known for its picturesque landscapes, waterfalls, and cool climate. San Jose. San Jose is a municipality located in the southwestern part of Negros Oriental. It is known for its natural attraction, including the Casaroro Falls and the Pulang Batu Falls. Amlan. Amlan is a municipality located north of Sibulan. It is known for its beach resorts and is also the site of the Amlan Marine Sanctuary, which is popular for snorkeling and diving. Zamboanguita. Zamboanguita is a municipality located off Dawin. It is known for its white sand beaches and is a popular destination for beach lovers and divers. Buglasan Festival. Buglasan Festival in Dumaguete City is an annual celebration held in Dumaguete City, which is the capital province of Negros Oriental in the Philippines. The festival takes its name from the old name of Negros Oriental, which was Buglas during the Spanish colonial period. Buglasan Festival is considered one of the biggest and the most colorful festival in the region. It usually takes place in the month of October and lasts for about a week. The festival aims to show the rich cultural heritage, arts, craft, and natural resource of Negros Oriental. During Buglasan Festival, you can expect a variety of events and activities that highlight the local tradition and talents. Early forms of literature from the province. Negros Oriental, a province in the Philippines, has a rich literary heritage. While specific early forms of literature from the province may not be widely documented, the region has contributed to the larger body of the Philippine literature through various literary genres and traditions. Like many other regions in the Philippines, Negros Oriental has a strong tradition of oral literature. This includes folktales, myth, legends, and epics that have been passed down through generations via oral storytelling. This narrative often explore local beliefs, cultural values, and historical events. The province of Negros Oriental has also showcased traditional dramatic performances. This includes ritual, dances, and theater presentation that depict local stories, ritual, and historical events. Such performances often incorporate music, dance, and vibrant costumes to entertain the audience.
Contributions of universities to the literature of the province. Foundation University. Foundation University, located in Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental, has made significant contributions to the literature of the province. The university has played a vital role of fostering a vibrant literary culture and nurturing talented writers. Here are some notable contributions of Foundation University to the literature of Negros Oriental. Literary journals. Foundation University has been instrumental in organizing and hosting creative writing workshops that provide a platform for aspiring writers to develop their skills and enhance their understanding of literature. These workshops bring together established authors, literary experts, and budding writers, fostering a collaborative environment for literary growth. The university has been actively involved in the publication of literary journals that showcase the works of both students and established writers. The journals serve as important platforms for writers to share their literary creations, including poetry, fiction, and nonfiction, with a wider audience. They contribute to the preservation and promotion of local literature. Foundation University has been at the forefront of organizing literary events and festivals in Negros Oriental. These events celebrated the richness of the local literary scene and provide a space for writers, scholars, and enthusiasts to come together, exchange ideas, and appreciate literature. Events like poetry readings, book lunches, and literary discussion contribute to the growth and exposure of literature in the province. St. Paul University. St. Paul University Dumaguete is a private Catholic university located in Dumaguete City. The university has made significant contributions to the literature of the province through various academic initiatives and research. Here are some of the notable contributions. Research publications. The faculty and researchers at St. Paul University Dumaguete have actively published research articles, papers, and books on various subjects, including literature. These publications contribute to the existing body of knowledge and provide valuable insights into local and regional literature. Literary events and festivals. The university organizes literary events and festivals that promote the appreciation and celebration of literature. These events bring together writers, poets, and literary enthusiasts from the province and beyond, fostering a vibrant literary community and encouraging the creation and exploration of new works. Silliman University. Silliman University, also located in Dumaguete City. It is a renowned private research university in the Philippines. The university has a rich history of contributions to the literatures of the province and has played a significant role in shaping the literary landscape. Here are some notable contributions. Silliman National Writers Workshop. Silliman University hosts prestigious Silliman National Writers Workshops, one of the oldest and most distinguished creative writing programs in Asia. Established in 1962, the workshop has nurtured and mentored numerous writers who have gone on to make significant contributions to Philippines literature. Publications and journals. The university publishes literary works, including anthologies, books, and literary journals such as Silliman Journal, which provide a platform for emerging and established writers to showcase their works. These publications contribute to the promotion and dissemination of literature from the province and the wider Philippines. Histories and founders. The Silliman Writers Workshops is one of the oldest and most prestigious creative writing workshops in Asia. It was established in 1962 and is held annually at Silliman University, Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental. The workshop was founded with the vision of providing nurturing environment for emerging Filipino writers to develop their craft and contribute to the literary landscape of the country. The workshop was initiated by the late Endelberto K. Tiempo and his wife, the national artist for literature Edith L. Tiempo. Both of them were highly regarded writers and educators. Edelberto K. Tiempo was a renowned poet, fictionist, and critic, while Edith Tiempo was a distinguished poet and literary scholar. Their passion for literature and their commitment to nurturing young writers lead them to establish the Silliman Writers Workshop. The founders envisioned the workshop as a space where aspiring writers could receive guidance, feedback, and mentorships from established writers. They aimed to create an environment where writers could experiment with different literary forms and styles and develop their own unique voices. The workshop aimed to foster a community of writers who would not only produce excellent works but also serve as mentors of the future generations of writers.
Writers from Negros Oriental or who have taught or participated in the Writers' Workshop. Dr. Timoteo Cibala Oracion, Carmen Inaje Cabillo Martinez, Elsa Victoria Martinez Conscoluela, Antonino Dodong Calumpang, Ron Jacob Calumpang, Ayla Lopez Sidon, Josefa Baina Villanueva Perez, Simon Antonino Diego Galera Baina, Hichian Saicon Ikong Baena, Liungana Larena, Josefino Larina Jr., Rodolfo Rudy Villanueva. Bonsai by Edith L. Tiempo. Edas El Tiempo, a poet, fictionist, a teacher, and literacy critic, was one of the finest Filipino writers in English whose work are characterized by a remarkable fusion of style and substance, of craftsmanship, and insight. She was born on April 22, 1919, in Bembong, Nueva Vizcaya. Her poets are intricate verbal transfigurations of significant experiences as revealed in two of her much anthologized pieces, The Little Marmoset and Bonsai. As fictionist, Tiempo was as morally profound. Her language has been marked as descriptive, but unburdened by scrupulous detailing. She was an influential tradition in Philippine literature in English, together with her late husband, Edalberto Kitiampo. She founded and directed the Silliman National Writers' Workshop in Dumaguete City, which has produced some of the country's best writers. Cuernos de Negros by Elsa Martinez Consoluela. Elsa Martinez Consoluela is a poet from Negros Oriental, Philippines. Born and raised in the province, she has deep connection to the local culture, history, and landscape, which often serves as sources of inspiration for her poetry. Consoluela's poetry reflects her profound appreciation for nature and her keen observation of the world around her. Her works explore themes of love, loss, longing, and the human connection to the environment. Through vivid and evocative language, she captures the essence of Negros Oriental and its unique cultural heritage. Cuernos y Negros is a poem by Elsa Martinez Conscolala that pays homage to stunning mountain range in Negros Oriental known as Cuernos de Negros or Horns of Negros. The poem celebrates the beauty and grandeur of the mountains while also delving into deeper meanings and symbolisms they hold. In Cuernos de Negros, Consoluela uses rich imaginary or imagery and metaphorical language to convey the awe-inspiring presence of the mountain range. The poem explores the juxtaposition of strength and vulnerability, drawing parallels between the resilience of the mountains and the resilience of the human spirit. It speaks to the interconnectedness of nature and humanity, urging readers to appreciate the harmony and balance between the two. Elsa Martinez Conscolela's poetry often showcases her deep-rooted connection to Negros Oriental, capturing the essence of the province landscape, culture, and the people. Through her work, she contributes to the rich literary tradition of the Philippines that offers readers a unique perspective on the beauty and complexities of life in Negros Oriental. The Bell Counts in Her Blood by Merly M. Alunan. Merly M. Alunan, born on December 14, 1943, in Bingley, Iloilo, is a Filipino poet. Alunan graduated from Solomon University with an MA in Creative Writing in 1974. She teaches at the Creative Writing Center, University of the Philippines, Visayas, Tacloban College. She lives in Tacloban City, spent time in different places in the Visayas and Mindanao at the different times in her life, and thus acquire a level of fluency in the major Visayan languages. She finished the bachelor's degree in education at the University of Visayas, major in English, and her master's degree at Salman University as a fellow for literature. Merely Alunan's The Bell Counts in Her Blood remains one of the best poems written about martial law, first published in 1988 in the pages of Suleimanian magazine. It tells us about the horrors of those dark days and the disappearance of one activist priest. But it is a poem that also takes the Filipino to task about forgetting, admonishing us that even if remembering is painful, it is vital because it keeps us from decay. Take, for example, Merly Alunan's The Bells Count in Her Blood, a poem that initially comes to mind among writers that represents the martial law period. Every night at 8 we ring the bell for Father Rodi Romano, and we shall continue to do so until he is found, as it states in the beginning of the poem. In 1985, Dumaguete City lost Father Rodi Romano, and for 32 years, no justice was served to the priest social worker who selflessly served the oppressed and the vulnerable. As a way of choosing not to forget the priest and his unfortunate plight during the Marcos administration, the community would ring the bell for him every 8 in the evening until he is found. The poem speaks about how the disappearance of one body marks a malady in society, affecting us all, more so if we are troubled with fear and silence. The constant ringing of the bell summons a memory to keep us from decay. Brave Woman by Grace R. Monte de Ramos. Grace R. Monte de Ramos is the translator ang bukid nga nahigugma sa langgam, the Binisaya version of Alice McLaren's The Mountain That Loved a Bird. She is a poet whose work have been published in the literary journals Caracao, Ani, Sands, and Coral, Likhain, and Philippine Studies. Her poems have also appeared in textbooks, anthologies of Philippine literature, and feminist poetry. In 2003, Brave Woman was chosen for inclusion in the book Poets Against the War, a collection of the best anti-war poems. From among 13,000 submissions by writers opposed to war with Iraq, Grace earned her degree in creative writing at Silliman University, where she studied under the guidance of the country's most distinguished literary couple, El Edilberto T. Tiempo and Edith L. Tiempo. She first taught literature at Silliman, then worked at the Cultural Center of the Philippines before deciding to be a hands-on mother. Brave Woman talks about a mother's feeling of losing a son at a young age, all because of being a soldier. The poem started stating that she is a mother of two sons. From there, the persona is obviously a mother. But what kind of mother she is? She continued on saying that her son joined the army, and based on the tone of the poem, it was quite difficult for her to let her sons be soldiers, yet she did not complain. She stresses the phrase, I am the mother of two sons, followed by the line, and one, the youngest, now gone, clearly emphasizes her grief in losing one of her two sons at 17, and the sad thing was, she would not be able to know the names of people who killed her son. She also did not miss describing her son as a fine young man and how she took care of them as all mothers do. The second stanza of the poem shows the mother who cannot help to think about the physical features of those who killed her son, which left her in hanging and of not knowing the murderers of her son. The third stanza comes in realization for her that being a soldier is difficult. You do not even know what will happen to you or where you will go, die today or tomorrow. And that is a matter of taking lives to win the fight. She thought about mother like her and how the feeling of losing a son to a battle and that her son had to pay in exchange in her life of her life. The grief in the lines, sunken cheeks and silence. Description of hers makes me feel undetermined, her bitterness and her painful suffering. She is in a way confused on what she feels of losing men who and are killed.